But why is Anthony Martial still playing football?
What is our little hand issue? The hand.
What?
When Rimpo.
Hey. Wait, no, hey, no, but if you're a United fan, you've got a big heart. And I'm a United fans now. I'm every single United fan in Ghana and in UK. Baby, I will be a Michiamo. Hey!
No, preseason no idea.
No, preseason can come. Preseason Mumesi. On the preseason, I know I've done no prime Vanish Troy. How is Martial still playing football for Manchester United? What a Monday morning. And me dodging in here. This is my biggest headache. What a my biggest headache. Oh. Anthony Martial. Oh. And you expect to qualify for the Champions League. You expect to win a title with this team. And you see, I just don't know why. You see, sometimes when they tell me, say, when they tell me, say, Ten Hag is strict, Ten Hag is ruthless, Ten Hag is cutthroat, Ten Hag is this. But Mutala, you have Martial and Rashford playing for you. You have Martial and Rashford playing for you. And this is the coach you expect you take seriously. Say he can win something with Manchester United. Debbie, OB and MB. Say, Utim no one say, Debbie, Utim no one say, Utim only say,
Bosco say,
you see, that is where that is.
It's important than the
Let's be honest. You see, all this, I'll lay all the blame on the footsteps of the manager. Because when you came, you were fighting unnecessary battles. In Tokwe here and Anaoko. Whilst the main issues were there. The main issue, you see, and one thing I've noticed about Ten Hag, they say, he didn't really identify the problems of this team. He made the irrelevant signings. He was trying to address the issues that were not needed. Mutala, whilst there were issues that needed to be sorted. And then you're on. How do you go to Newcastle, Mutala, and put up such a performance? How?
The scoreline deceived a lot of.
Hey, no, I'm looking at the team, Mutala, player for player, and I don't know how you can convince me that United do not have quality than Newcastle United. There is no way on earth. Yabo, Miley in midfield, Miley and Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes, and this team still managed to beat Manchester United. Hey.
They didn't just beat them, they dominated the game from start to finish.
This is the same team where they call Paris, no. Yeah. Team where they call Paris on chain. This team have played 3 consecutive games. So it's not even about fatigue. Yeah. Now, coach, where the league? Coach, where?
But all the league ourselves.
Coach, where?
But Manchester United are not looking at the league.
So what are they looking at?
They are only top 4.
Top what?
Maybe I would say we are Manchester United owner in the over the league.
So what are they? Then they are not ambitious. If you are not, if you are a United fan,
no, you need to. We who said America. Yes, propaganda is good, but there's some propaganda near close to reality.
Listen,
let's be real with ourselves. If you listen to podcasts from Old Trafford, United fans, none of them is talking about this.
What are they talking about?
They are talking about qualifying for the top 4,
which is not even realistic.
That is the state. Yes. So that what's the point realistic?
Who you top 5 to win the league? I'm for United.
Top 5. Nanedu top
5 5
there. Nanedu me 7 coming from Wiship.
It would always be. It would always be Arsenal, Man City, Spurs,
Liverpool.
Newcastle ahead of Man United.
Aston Villa and
you know the stage that Manchester United are. The stage Manchester United are the stage that Arsenal were some time ago.
And that's yes.
They were not looking at the title.
That is the point.
Not even just under Emery. Baby as a Wenger crown. It was just about playing the top 4 because Arsenal were no more a title contender. It got to a point. It was One and dominating Liverpool, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea became a powerhouse. Man City be remu. So Arsenal were not what the last 4 years ago. Now Arsenal fans are more title was them. They were not talking about the title. It was about
5 fan man you count that no.
Oh, Nana do wait.
Because the 5 no count they are not automatically top 4 because we need more.
But they are not going to qualify for the top 4. Nana do.
They are not going to qualify for top 4.
No.
I didn't mean can't say they be
manager of the club. And the manager of the club is here. The last 3 managers of the club from Jose Mourinho time ABC Eric Ten Hag time. Omu nyina aba ti omu first press conference. Obi eno waka title ho asem. They all talk about building the team and trying to get Manchester United back to winning ways.
But the title no madia to but who's a top 5.
No,
boss Siano. Newcastle are better than them.
Means Siano you free even title.
No, title they a non-starter. Title they a non-starter. Title they a non-starter.
Don't mention 4 because we are talking about 6 which they are not part.
6. Don't mention 4. 4 in the year.
No, and even with the 6
because as of now, boy, Tottenham any Newcastle. Elbow, Man United are not playing.
Mutala, even with the 6, I will put United in
Man
the 6.
Man United and Chelsea are far away. They are far away. They are far away. Chelsea will not qualify for the top 4.
No, they would. But I always tell you say they are better than United.
Those 2 teams now are far away. Oka Omombe qualify for top 4. Omwana say
Chelsea the end of the year 50-50 but say come on
50-50 as
Mutala I didn't know what can all. Ebia obi get your for say see. Yeah, the new coach aba.
Yes.
The first season, Otuma qualified till for top 4.
Yeah, Omudi 10.
Obi Buano no yeah.
Omudi 10.
Otuma qualified for top 4.
Yeah.
Into Obia Dinimuno. Your second season will be better than the first one.
And yes. What is happening?
Also Obia Dinimuno. Also Obia Dinimuno.
Yeah. Look at Arsenal. We do ye. In the Saudi league now, any news to be
Derby
because of what they did last year.
Yeah.
And in time I say,
but United we need league now.
Since the back of the one, you have to improve on what you did the previous one. And to say, team I want to room into the top 4 to say their workers Obedi here.
Yeah, so the third.
Obedi third last season. You quite the following season now I'm not top 4. You cannot tell me to that team because to be honest, say who you 5. It means
but maybe what you are saying, you are contradicting yourself because what I say last season to be the third. This season you should be doing better than you did last season.
And but look at what the workers say. Top 4 kwa for bad diamond
no, but it's not a given say because we the third last season top 4 also rem. Per what? Per what? And now consistency. And look United this season the only game we're winning by more than 1 goal margin in the league was when they traveled to Goodison last week. So how can you convince me that this team? Look at what Arsenal did against Wolves. Look at what Liverpool did against Fulham.
And they do.
With 10 minutes to go to win the game.
This, you know peace.
No.
The stage that Manchester United find themselves now, that was the stage that Arsenal were in some 4-5 years ago.
Mutala.
Arsenal were not looking at the title.
Mutala.
Arsenal focus was called. Oh, make me break. When was the last time Arsenal even qualified for the Champions League?
And yet 6 seasons. They went 6 seasons straight without Champions League.
Who did say Aubameyang by Omamo Champions League?
No, they went 6 straight seasons. 6.
Even that one was even under
was it Wenger?
Wenger. And you cannot qualify for that. They accepted said they are a top 4 team. That is why Arsenal would celebrate qualifying for the top 4.
Of course,
every
because
year.
it means a lot
like
to them.
5 years. No, that is the stage that Manchester United find themselves. Arsenal have been able to dig themselves up, and now they are competing for the title.
And if you are being realistic, see, if this United team do not take care, they'll go more than Arsenal did. I'm telling you. No, but look at the Newcastle. I looked at the Newcastle lineup. Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Jamal Lazarus, partnering Fabian Schär, Valentino Livramento, Luis Miley, Bruno Guimaraes, Joel Linton, Miguel Almiron, Alexander Isak, and Anthony Gordon. How many of these players, with the exception of Kieran Trippier, will walk into the United team?
Isak in you.
Well, Isak, yeah, he's decent. But maybe player for player, there is no way Newcastle should be rubbing shoulders with United.
Right now, they may be able to
Bear 4 or 5.
Oh, they be 4. What to do?
Guimaraes.
I'll take Fabian Schär over
Harry Maguire.
Friend say Harry Maguire.
Lord Harry, no. No, it doesn't. No.
Oh, no, make say BB are debatable. No, Harry Maguire. Mami Chawa dey tell me say for example. No, dey tell me say no over Harry Maguire no. Maguire spell no wenya no. I don't see it lasting. See, Maguire is playing some good football. Wenya some five.
No, the spell is
he's having a good spell. But with Maguire now, minimum Manchester United, no, I don't see this lasting to the end of this unless he proves me wrong. Me who say he could go back to the Harry Maguire when they start playing the big boys again.
The old Harry.
Who is Omumbo big boys?
No,
big boys and they have games coming up against
they not play Liverpool.
He could go back to the old Harry. No. Me who say a form be now winner. Fine, because United themselves. Who say the team is so bad that now Maguire is seen as one of their best players.
But he's been arguably their best player this season.
Of course. But right back, I'll play Trippier over whoever.
Oh no, of course. Anytime Trippier at the end of the day. See, and no there. See, you can't refute that.
Enter this team easily. We know Guimaraes. I thought the Golden is better than Garnacho and Rashford now.
Me on my list, I have about 5 players who enter in this Man United.
More than 5.
I have 5.
More than 5.
I have 5.
More than 5.
You have more than 5.
Nipo Betu Onana.
Yes, remember Nipo.
Oh. What are you saying?
Trippier.
No, wait. I don't know. No, please, you have to retract that statement. You have to retract that statement. Why are you saying Nick Pope is better than Andrew Onana?
Onana has not
Nick Pope, what Champions League final?
No, can the form of the players now.
No, the quality.
No, you are talking about the form of the players.
The quality.
The quality. Okay, say, can a Sadia. And you say, friend is saying, Verani.
No, make a quality of the player, no. The quality. It's not about what he's won.
No, I'm talking about the form now.
You can
be a quality player. You can be a quality player, but your form will drop. No, I am.
So you are saying Onana form are dropping?
Onana form are dropping. Yes, ever since he moved to Manchester United.
The goalkeeper who can pass with the feet.
And he has admitted. Say his form.
No, he's struggling to adapt, but it doesn't mean that the form now.
I don't feel that the form not dropping, no, because this is not the standard.
But you tell me, say you pick Nick Pope over Onana
because currently Nick Pope is doing better.
Nick Pope is a better goalkeeper than Onana.
He's not a better goalkeeper than Onana, but currently he's better.
Oh, but just Nick Pope ni any muchi see Onana.
Say
But I'm not the one. You see, it's good. I'm not the one saying this.
No. And I make us say I am talking about the form of the two teams currently. The form of the two teams, and I say Anthony Gordon. And then the size is Rashford, but currently he's better than Rashford. If you are any manager now, you are picking somebody to start on the left hand side. You pick Freddie said the reason why Rashford is playing on the right hand side is the form of Garnacho, because Garnacho is now playing better. And yes, Anka Rashford, he has no business being on the right hand side, but from Namekano and I said Bruno Guimaraes, he's not fit to lace Casemiro's boots, but currently he's better than Casemiro.
Casemiro is injured.
This season when Casemiro was around, we saw the boy he was playing and quite an anchor forecast and the form are dropping. And I make so I'm talking about the form of the two players now. Now Harry Maguire was form, wait a minute, he says to the boy Casa. So but Harry Maguire, and then if now fair credit Sergio Ramos. Yes, but now Harry Maguire is one of the defenders of Biakana.
No, but he's playing very well.
Because he's been
consistent.
So it is about the current form and but so many players can't.
Mutala.
For me, I think it's 5. Pope, Trippier, Bruno, Gordon, Isaac.
But it's shocking that you people have no respect for Onana.
I think it's 5.
It's 5. Say now the boy Ayibo. Akwaya na nim ketekete no we obo almost 7
Miguel Almiron
no born and no be na Rashford ebo.
So if I talk about
let's the ball obo no why na United
Mutala, if I talk about the poor state of this United team, people question why I'm saying that. I'm talking with emotions.
Nanedu is looking at the quality of the player and the quality in the form of the players right now. Jolinton will walk straight into the Man United midfield without sweating.
I've said this. Let me finish. I've said this.
Unim Livramento.
Valentino. Any guy no Southampton.
Look at
the kind of football he's playing. Etienne just said, don't underestimate the impact of a good coach.
Yeah.
You can't coach. And your coach no only player coach. This is a team that went to Paris. And it took a dubious penalty to deny them 3 points. And you sit around fighting players. Mutala, I've said this, and I don't know why Nanedu doesn't want to understand and agree. Say, when I'm choosing my top 6 at the end of the season, United be a miracle. Now, VAR, this is Shimbia. controversial decision be that ADM
What
won.
about Chelsea?
No, they are not going there.
Both
But
of
you
them
see,
are not-
when I put them, sometimes I choose to go just to post their performance.
No, it doesn't look like both of them are qualifying
no,
for the Champions
Chelsea are not in a haste to qualify as compared to United, because United have got high standards because they are coming from a season where they finished third.
Chelsea, no.
Yeah,
no.
see me.
Who's it?
Listen.
Who's it? Chelsea are not in the
I'm
what?
comparing two teams. Listen,
Who's it? Chelsea are not in
as
what?
compared to United this season, they are not in a haste.
Man, Kebida, when somebody spent 600 million
It's not about
to build a squad.
It's not the coach. It's not the coach.
It's not the coach. It is Chelsea. We are talking about Chelsea.
And I'm telling you, sir.
Don't tell me that Chelsea are not in the head
And
qualify
that is
for
a-
Europe.
no.
You think their fans will be happy
It's
for
not,
them to
Mutala, listen.
to
It's about being realistic. Listen. One coach was there last season.
Yeah.
He finished third. Mutala,
Yeah.
Tio. What the other coach took over the team this season. Yes, you talk about 1 billion, we talk about 800 million. But all those signings didn't come under this coach.
If you take over a team, if you take over a team like Chelsea and it's not, they will be expecting you to qualify for the Champions League. That is why they sack managers.
Pochettino won't be
I
sacked.
didn't end portant now.
Pochettino won't be sacked. And I'm telling you, sir, Pochettino won't be
No,
sacked this
I
season.
didn't end portant now.
Pochettino-
Say yeah, build this
Tie,
one. Because the performance wasn't good, the result was not.